Alright, oh, okay, alright, speedrun, we're playing Wuwa, obviously, let's just get into the story. Oh wait, I forgot to check and see if that, I didn't check and see if OBS works. We might have to end stream already. Nope, never mind, we're good. Alright, cool. Alright, point of S, ladies and lasses, welcome to today's stream, let's play Wuwa. Oh, whoops. Hang on, I was adjusting my chair. We pulled Lupa off stream. Single 10 pull, by the way. Very impressed with myself. We still have over 196 pulls for Chi Wham whenever he drops. And to prove that I have Lupa, I will divert you to Lupa.
Why hesitate if you know what I shall have no one tarnishing victory.
Yep, there she is. Very cool. I love her style. Anyways, story time. This is it. This is what thing was building up for. Holy shit. Wow. I can finally, oh yes, I can finally level up my Septimon caskets. Finally, dude. I collected all of them in Septimon, but it wouldn't let you go any further than the ones you could in actual Septimon. It's a little laggy. Hey! 200 asteroid. Yep, alright. I got all the rewards. Okay, now let's return to Raguna. This is the big, this is it, chat. This is the big story. I was originally going to try and finish all this in one stream, but I forgot that they do something called early access. So I have access to the drops. Even if I don't complete all the story in one go, it'll be alright because I'll still have the yeah, let me just minimize how much stuff I have open. There we go. It'd be funny if I accidentally close that over, yes. Oh, funny. Hey, is that my boy? And girl.
Long time no see, Raguna.
Oh yeah, I'm also a dude now.
Can you smell that? Sweet old Margarita's restaurant. Come on. Let's go stuff our faces already.
Let's take care of important matters first. You'll eat well soon. I promise.
I had sushi today and the shit was really good, I ain't gonna lie.
We're here to find Cardathea. I still can't believe TIDES couldn't unlock the Sentinel's relic we found in Septimon.
At least now we know it's called a civilization capsule. It probably holds key legacy data left behind by the Sentinel.
Like some ancient data recorder, right? But TIDES said to unlock it, we'll need the Leviathan's power. If it's really from the Sentinel, why do we need the Thronodian's power for that?
Maybe because they fused together at some point.
Maybe.
Oh well, guess that's why we need to find Cardathea. Maybe she'll know a workaround.
Well, why is everybody gathering around?
The Black
Come on.
Shore is warned that the waters in Raguna are acting weird again. Gotta be extra careful.
Yo, Nimbus.
And you know, something feels off in the city too. It's not as cheerful as when we left it.
Might just be the weather, honestly. The weather is kind of moody. The weather can affect your mood and stuff.
You might be onto something.
I know.
Amid howling winds, rising storms, and ghosts adrift, I heard the captain's call.
Oh boy.
Look, over there! Isn't that Brant and Rachia? Wow, the troop of fools is putting on a show!
Fool's troop mention.
Hoist the sails, O humanity! The abyss and the summit have entwined. Your only path now is forward, bold and uncharted.
I love Brant.
Stand on the precipice. Now is the hour to decide your fate, to plant the seed of your highest hope, and watch it bloom into tomorrow.
Captain, why do you burn alone in your own flames?
I'm glad that all the older characters that we met are finally coming back.
How will you rebuild?
Like Bran and Rochia. We haven't seen them since the beginning of Renacida.
Embrace your grief. Go into your solitude. I love those who dare to create, who strive to transcend. For in doing so, their old selves are destroyed. Yes, so they might reach the shores of a new life.
The journey onward is perilous. To stand still is perilous. To look back is also perilous. To tremble and falter is perilous. Now, I begin to understand what truly makes a hero great. It is to stand before humanity's deepest sorrow and its highest hope.
Oh, how I love those whose souls remain rich and vast.
My computer is lagging a little odd.
Even when the smallest risk could spell doom, they leap without hesitation into the unknown. Should you stand alone, suffering in the endless dark, today, may you hold fast to every last ember of courage and hope.
Yay! Clap.
Life is but a walking shadow.
Who's there? Who goes there? I'm getting a headache.
A poor player who struts and frets his hour upon the stage, and then is heard no more.
What are you, who's that? Are you talking about Brant?
It is a tale told by fools, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing.
I think I need an ibuprofen. Personally.
Where am I?
I think it's Arrow Rover. Where are we? Wait, I think we're in Sanguis Plateau.
Is this another one of his illusions? Wuling's bronze mirror isn't responding. Abby. No answer. This isn't like what happened in Septimont. I guess I can only keep moving and find out why.
I think we're in Sanguis Plateau. These are my friends. Yeah, it's Carlotta.
Mistaking rebellion and recklessness for glory. Like an inferior gem made precious only by how it glitters. Yes, even the cast-offs of lesser branches can earn admiration.
There's Phoebe. There's Yuna right there to our right. I think that's Cantarella. Augusta's over there.
Control the monstrous family legacy. So she turned to bravado, an armor crafted to hide her naivety and fear. Fragile. False. But oh, how brilliantly a gem shines. In the instant it shatters.
I'm curious. I want to listen to all these. Alright, Yuna? Question mark?
The phases of the moon wove her luminous gaze. Yet she insists on using that light to peer into fate's menacing face. Her eyes were destined to be burned. All who overstep cannot escape its wrath. Now neither she nor her moon will ever be whole again.
Phoebe?
A pure heart, blindly devoted to a deity on the verge of extinction. Yet the true eternal divinity embraces all. It washes away everything, be it joy or sorrow
Where's that?
or hope or
I thought that was other
precision.
Rover for a second, but that wouldn't really make any sense.
She realigned her faltering faith, and in doing so, claimed her redemption.
That's a robot?
Gentleness born of delusion. A beautiful, sorrowful fantasy. She tried to confront an ancient curse with blind devotion and silence.
I haven't done Christopher's voice. Oh wait, Brant's over there. I just realized. Is that Rochi in them? These are all the people that we met in Septima and Renacita.
Since left her nowhere to hide. What she needs is not light, but a long, dreamless sleep.
Unless if that's Cardathea.
A valiant and determined ruler. On the battlefield where life and death collide, a faint ember lingers, flickering, barely alive. Conquest and slaughter walk hand in hand. Sooner or later, she will be consumed by the very sun that nurtured her. Beyond her throne lies nothing but withered bones. If she cannot endure such loneliness, she must learn to descend
Wait, that could be Cardathea.
and enter their
She's not short on it, to be Rochi, so. Hello, Brant.
He plays the role of captain. I have a theory. Tell me, do you think a performer would ever realize that he is part of a grander play? He mistook his role for his true self, blind to danger and death alike. In the end, he led his crew straight into the abyss. Burning passion is but a beautiful kind of madness. When the curtain falls, he'll stand trial before the flames of his own arrogance.
Cardi? I thought I saw Jinchi. Yeah, it is Cardi.
Cycle of surging tides, she plunges into fate's swirling maelstrom once more. Soon she will wear a new crown, one ordained by fate, never to be defied. Her fate was written long ago. What remains is but a fleeting moment of stolen peace. What you see before you is fate itself. And now, with every step you take, you stir the tides into motion. Is it fate that rules over man, or man who commands fate? I await your answer to this question.
What if I just don't feel like answering? You ever thought about that? Unless if this is the new area. Supposed to be connected to Sangos Plateau. Ah. Gorgeous.
What is this place?
Oh, a tablet. Where's the touchscreen?
glorious ascension. Through me, enter the city of eternal bliss. All who enter must
I don't want to
first
fight a Zero Rover, bro. I can't do it. What the?
These tacit discords. Why aren't they attacking?
Yeah, why the hell are they kneeling to me?
Ah, Ninja. Open the gates of paradise for us.
What are you talking about? Oh, be damn. Stomach. Sorry. Tell me.
You'd better leave. This place isn't leading to any salvation.
I don't even know who you are.
Leviathan, I will deliver you her death.
Her death? Hell? Oh, that was a cutscene. Am I back in Renacida?
Rover! Rover?
We could try this. Nightmare Awakener.
Oh boy. What the what? I think Abby's gonna have a field day with that one. I'm up, I'm up!
Oh, you're finally awake. One second I'm fine. The next, my head's spinning. And you're face down on the ground.
I'm fine. What I saw, though.
Yeah, what I saw.
Sounds like the same thing happening to the people here. From what I've heard, many Raganesi have been having peculiar dreams lately. Even some of our troop members, too. The details vary, but they all end the same way. The fall of Renacida.
You're right. This is a gotcha game. The story will never end.
And it's not just in Dreamland either. Rover, I'm not sure if you've heard, but there have been strange rumors appearing across Renacida lately.
Like what?
Even in Septimont, folks claim they've seen tacit discords not of this land in the wilds, or the ghosts of their ancestors.
Damn, everybody left? I guess someone passing out would make everybody
Thanks to
disperse.
all these oddities, the mood in Raguna has gone sour.
Yeah, sure.
The troop performed today because Brent thought a new play to lighten the mood might give the people some hope.
Oof.
But here's the odd part. Only Renacidans seem to be having these dreams. Visitors are spared. The same should be true of you.
I'll get to the bottom of this,
We'll
of
keep
what's
gathering
happening.
intel on our end. Might be worth asking around the city to see who else has been experiencing this.
If there is anyone,
Renacida's
Jesus.
tides don't lie. Watch your back.
What were those tacit discords whispering about? The gates of paradise? And the word harbinger? Could they mean the harbinger of the dark tide? The only harbinger of the dark tide is Fenrico. But he should still be sealing the dark tide at the orders for Brigatorium. That figure I saw in Cardathia's murder. came back to find her. So I should look for her first. She might know what's at the root of all this.
The bygone shall always return. Right the wing right to the inverted tower. Where is it?
Are we there yet?
You know what? Let's talk to our companions. Tizani. Hello. Heard you're getting your rerun. Are you boys? Tizani, I'm so sorry. I'll head back right away. No worries. If you're feeling low, it's good to step out and get some air. Ah, buongiorno, Apollo. If you're here for banking, you'll have to wait. Something happened to her. Thank you for your concern. I just had a vivid dream about my grandmother who passed away some time ago. When I woke up, I could still see her sitting right beside me. Her smile was gentle, just like when I was little. She used to sing to me with sleep with lullabies. I told her how much I missed her, and she listened quietly, just like always. Then she stood up and said goodbye. I saw her walk through a door. I tried to follow, but she stopped me. She said, "Don't follow me. Don't go gently through those gates." Then I woke up again. Was it a dream? Was it a dream within a dream, or was it a vision pulled from a memory? Apisco, I get it. I'll hand you your desk. Go home. Take the day to rest. Thank you, Miss Ani, but I think my grandmother was trying to tell me something, that I can't stay trapped in grief in the past. So I'll keep going with today's work. No need to... Sorry to worry you all. Alright, I see Phoebe. Hey, I finally built my Havoc team. Check it out. I kinda wish I had Cantarella, though. I know she's getting her rerun. Yeah, it's a pretty good team. I like it. Hits very hard. Very, very hard. Hello, Phoebe. Let me step out of Acolyte Phoebe Paradise. It really exists, but inside of my dreams, it was a revelation from the Sentinel. Revelation from the Sentinel? What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, hello there, Apollo. May the Sentinel's grace be upon you. Oh, you're the laureate of the Carnival. That means you've heard the Sentinel's voice too. You can help me prove it, can't you? My dreams must be divine revelations. I saw it all. The city of eternal bliss and the path of glorious ascension. It was so clear. That kingdom is the afterlife. They told me that to gain entry, one needs only forsake all hope and call their name. Very odd paradise, but... I guess. But surely not everyone can enter the true paradise. You're right to remind me. We must forget the Sentinel's teachings to live righteously here in the mortal world. Like Phoebe, let's hold fast to that. We will reach that kingdom of eternal bliss. I've always believed the paradise was real, but... if it is truly sacred and beautiful, why ask us to forsake all hope to enter? Oh, last one's Chicano and Amadeo. Slowly they join the crowd pilgriming toward the kingdom rising in the dark waves. Those blessed by the sea are ever doomed to bear its curse. He cursed the Raganusi with a broken sonnet. No, more than that. He cursed all of Renacida. Now his curse is coming true. Is he alright? Hello, Apollo. Haven't you heard? Lately the Raganusi have started having nightmares. That's probably what he's referring to. In my dreams, I saw things, monsters I've never seen before. Maybe it's because I've had my nose buried in that mysterious playwright's unfinished draft. Those hobgoblins, banshees, and beasties are all carved into my mind now. That was all just a dream, just imagination. But then, one day in the wilds by the Sentinel, I saw one. Every infernal detail exactly as I dreamt it. The playwright conjured illusions with words, summoned ghosts, stitched nightmares into verses, turned phantasm into flesh. These are his verses, his curses. Think about it. Monstrous fiends once trapped in myth and sonnet are now strutting on stage. He planted the seeds centuries ago. A mysterious playwright. That sounds like a perfect premise for a ballad. I wouldn't mind meeting some of these storybook monsters myself. Mr. Kona, you're not afraid of them? Our souls are as eternal as it is there. How could they possibly harm us? Besides, if the play's still unfinished, then the ending is ours to write, isn't it? Alright. It's an inverted tower. Oh, okay, it's gonna cut the black. Okay, then we're actually gonna fly there. What is this?
Is that Cantarella up ahead?
Cantarella? What you doing here, baby? What you doing here?
Rover, what brings you back to the inverted tower so suddenly?
Something's come up. I need Cardathia's help to deal with it. Did something unusual happen here?
I've only just arrived. For now, everything appears to be in order. I didn't come because of any disturbance. There are matters I, too, need to discuss with Cartathea.
Uh-oh. Cutscene. No shot, they don't have one. Yep, there it is. You son of a bitch.
Cantarella?
You're joking,
How
right?
could this happen?
I'll make her pay. Blood for blood.
That woman.
Leviathan, I will deliver you her death.
Why does this scene match what I saw in that dreamland?
No, her TD mark is glowing. I think she might be receiving a phone call or something. I don't know.
Her tacit mark. Look, it's flickering. Cantarella, she's...
Come on, can't throw. You're supposed to be a support. Come on, bro.
No. Something's wrong. It's strange. I can't sense any frequency from her, and yet... she is still resonating with something.
A
Certainly.
resonator's frequency is usually gone when they die, right? This doesn't make any sense.
There's something even stranger.
Cartathea's sword.
Cartathea had her sword in hand. With her strength, how could she fall to an intruder like that? And it doesn't look like she even tried to resist.
Yeah, she kind of just tanked it. I don't know why.
Sword of divinity, sealed with a portion of the Sentinel's power. Could what we're seeing be a result of that power of separation being awakened?
There's something even stranger.
The shattered stained glass.
The inverted tower itself is a sealed sonoro. Only the Vesalias know it exists. So how did she find it?
No, that is a good point. How did Gabriel even find this fucking... Wow, it was really hard to just look up and just see it.
Broke through the stained glass from the outside. Physically, not by tearing through the sonorosphere. But Cartathea has complete control over the tower. If someone had intruded, would she really not have noticed? There's something even stranger.
The shell casings on the floor.
Casings. These traces. Could they be from the Dark Tide?
You bet they are. I'd know that stench anywhere. And I caught the same frequency on that freak who jumped out earlier.
There's something even stranger.
None of this is adding up.
Cantarella, you never did get to say what brought you here.
Cartathea reached out to me with an urgent matter to discuss. She gave no details, only insisting that I come at once. With the strange phenomena stirring across Raguna, I feared it might be linked to the Dark Tide, or Leviathan.
Was what I saw really just an illusion? I saw this. Her death. Exactly as it's happening now.
What a very great way to kick off the fucking story, by the way.
She was using Dark Tide energy. Could she be another Harbinger? Whatever the case, find the one who did this. I want answers.
I want answers too.
Leave Cartathea to me. I'll bring her back to the Phasalia estate and keep her safe. The rest, I entrust to you.
Thank you. Abby, you track the killer's frequency.
This knows I could track the dark tide blindfolded. Let's follow the
You better have a good ass reason for just straight up shoot Cartathea. There better be a kick ass reason. Wow, I flew with one wing. What am I, Angela? What is that? What is this loading screen? Hello?
That's weird. The trail ends here, but my head's starting to spin again.
It's the Dark Tide's energy messing with you again. You can rest. I'll search the area.
Alright, here we go. We've made it. Yep, somewhere.
Abby. Asleep already. That drowsiness should have worn off by now. Another side effect of the Dark Tide? Since leaving the inverted tower, Raguna's sky, what happened to it?
Wuthering Memphis.
Spear of glory. Pierce through. Slipped away again.
Thor?
By this spear, I vow to protect my allies.
Oh, Vidius.
Crush the hearts of the evil.
Ovidius? What are you doing out
Yeah, what the
here?
hell are you doing out here, bro?
What any gladiator of Septimont is born to do. Hunting. But you, Your Grace, you vanished without a word. What brings you back in such a hurry?
Tell me what you're doing here first. I feel like there's more to it than just hunting.
That's a long story. Let's speak of more pressing matters. Are you after the Thundering Mephis as well?
Not really, no. I don't have a need to farm them
Tracking
yet.
someone else.
Silver hair and violet eyes, cloaked in cursed shadow-lit flame. So you seek the one they call Discord Slayer.
Yeah, that thing.
Discord Slayer. Sounds like you know something about her.
Oh, the fact she fucking shot Cartathea, but you
Yes,
know.
she's on my
whatever.
radar. I suspect the recent tacit Discord outbreak in Raguna City is tied to her presence.
What do you mean? Yeah, what are you talking about? TD outbreak? I just left there, it was fine.
Your Grace hasn't heard. It struck not long ago.
That's impossible.
I had gone there in search of the Quill Bearer.
Bull bear.
We were
Oh,
gathering information
Christophoro.
the city was suddenly overrun. To be precise, they looked more like spawn of the Dark Tide.
What a bizarre. No.
The outbreak has since been contained, but the Genesis Nexus was damaged. Without it, common echoes can't be used, and Raguna is no longer secure. The Montellis and the Order agreed to evacuate all civilians to Averado Vault, where private echoes can still be deployed. It's the only way to protect them.
A TD outbreak. Right after I left. But while I was there, I didn't even sense a ripple.
Something's not right, bro.
The Thundering Mephis has fled. The path ahead is safe.
Wait, is he moving civilians too? He is.
Thank you for your help, Gladiator. Averado
rest of the journey?
Now, about the Discord Slayer you seek. The townsfolk shared some troubling whispers. She may call herself that, but witnesses have seen her alongside swarms of Tacet Discords, leading them like troops into battle.
Of course.
What's more, many have confirmed that the unrest across Raguna coincides exactly with her appearances. The time and place match perfectly.
I thought she was drawing off Thornodian's power, I ain't gonna lie.
I even crossed paths with her on the road to Raguna. I sensed a malicious frequency we both know well. The Dark Tide.
You gotta be tied to Thornodian. The very frequency is what led me here.
Of course. Even if she didn't cause the outbreak in Raguna City, the connection is undeniable. The Dark Tide is Rinasita's ancient enemy. If you're hunting her, allow me to join you and lend my aid.
Do you have any leads on her
Yeah.
whereabouts now?
If
Anything?
I'm correct, the thundering Mephis we encountered is also a Dark Tide.
Doesn't bring me any snacks. Oh,
This
hungry.
frequency it left behind. We can track it, and from there draw out the Discord Slayer herself. To that end,
I got pretzels and I got cheese balls.
An anchor stone. You brought that all the way from Septimont?
Oh yeah, why are you? Oh yeah, right.
a habit picked up on the hunt. You're no stranger to its use either.
I got pretzels.
Looks like I'm fortunate to be hunting alongside you again.
The honor's mine, honestly. Oh, there's a line. Wonder where this would lead, huh? Oh, I gotta come back here. Oh. Oh, okay. They want me to run through each of these parts. This guy's having some bodily function going on up there.
Take note.
Oh shit!
Enemies ahead. Dark Tide.
They're dark. Yeah, they're dark type creations. Dark sounded really bad out of context. Ow, dick. Oh, holy shit, I'm actually doing some damage. Hang on, Chad, I'm actually doing damage. It's 0 over, I'll be damned.
What a hollow existence. Who scripted your delusions?
You mentioned you left Tetragon Temple to search for the Quill Bearer here in Raguna, right?
I grew weary of waiting. When I heard rumors of his presence in Raguna, I came to find him myself. No trace of him yet, but I've learned this much. Here, no verses were ever penned about me.
What does that mean?
The Ragunesi know not my name, past, nor the prophecy I once carried. Here, I am a completely blank page.
You're breaking the simulation,
My
dude.
former existence was just a fabrication. An idea of some hero of
Man, these
heroes
pretzels are
crafted
really
to
good. They're just
save my
normal
soul.
ass pretzels, but they're so good. That's the appeal.
Then perhaps here in Raguna I am free to write my own story. Free to
Could use a little bit
define
more
my
salt,
own
though.
existence. Free to create a reality of my own. This matters more than finding him. I will break free from his narrative and become the master of my own destiny.
Well said.
Fate is what you want it to be. No one else could decide who you are.
Exactly.
No one has the right to dismiss your efforts and dreams with some absurd idea of destiny. you'll find your own truth. I know it.
You honor me. I hope to prove worthy of that belief.
I know you will. You couldn't let me down, even if you tried. Now, let us continue the hunt. Sorry.
The anchor stone is holding strong. Let's push forward.
Okay.
Our destination is up ahead.
Oh wait, this is like a TD field. Or is it a Sonoro TD field?
Is that an entrance to a paradimensional tacit field?
Nah, paradimensional tacit field.
Geographical records haven't documented this. Do you feel that? That ominous energy? Huh. The anchor stone confirms the thundering Mephis is hiding here.
He's about to fucking die. Let's prepare to enter it.
Very well. I stand with you. Whatever comes, you have my sword.
Thank you. Gotta be careful not to press R2.
What happened? Where's Avidius? We crossed the sun at the same time.
What the hell is that? Oh, goddamn. I think they could have done a better job with that name. Who goes there? Who's talking shit? I'll find you. What is this? Leave me alone. You literally shot Cardathea. Ah, I knew it. I knew there was a reason I should have been destroying this. I have played these games before. Ow.
You'll face judgment. I am the Tempest.
Stop. Leave me alone, dude. You're not making my life easier.
Hopefully this helps.
Alright, guys. It'll be destroyed eventually. I'm gonna just go to suck. Yep. Almost there.
You'll face judgment.
There we go. Well, what now? I have my last pretzel.
It worked. But who are you? And what did you do to Cardathea?
Now is not the time for stories.
Stories? Brother, it was a question.
But I'll tell you this. I'm here to kill the harbinger of the dark tide. To stop a greater calamity.
And you're saying Cardathea was it? You're funny,
I
bro.
can't hear her voice anymore. Time to leave this place.
You're funny. You know that. What a very cool TD field, though. I've been everywhere, me and look for someone.
Rover! Are you unharmed? You vanished the moment we entered the tacit field.
Well, how are you?
I'm fine. So it's gone? Aphidius, did you see anything after we got separated?
The thundering Mephis was nowhere in sight. But I did observe a
I thought I got a Milky Way. Man.
I didn't see his face clearly, but I heard him.
Yeah, let me just... So my neighbor gave me a bag of, like, stuff. It's a Halloween trick bag, you know? Lots of blow pops. Oh, what's that? I see some down there. That's... Starburst. And the actual packet. A red. Ah, reds? Really? Caligula?
Caligula was a tyrant feared throughout Septimon's history.
The Mad King. I feel like I've heard that before in some other game.
The world remembers him.
I got pink and cherry. Man, I prefer Fruit Punch Starburst. It's my favorite one.
Resonance energy, and the worst calamities ever stirred by the Dark Tide all began with him.
Let's delete this pink one
He
first.
didn't fight it.
I don't like the Starburst packs that just gonna be pink. I mean, I don't know. I like having variety. I like it. It's just too much, you know.
In the end, the people rose against him and struck him down. But not before he left a curse. I shall become the very history and memory of Septimon. So long as fear lingers in your hearts, I shall return.
Okay, there we go. Okay, sorry. I dropped a wrapper on the floor. I had to pick it up.
To command the Dark Tide's creations. Only a Harbinger could do that.
Yeah, is fucking go burning one of them? The
That
bitch.
Discord Slayer said she's hunting the Harbinger to stop a greater calamity. If that's true, then everything happening across Raguna might be tied to the Harbinger. She pulled me from the illusion. If she's the cause of this chaos, why help me?
Women are weird, bro.
This isn't making sense. Harbinger, who are you, really?
Rover, traces of the Dark Tide's frequency still linger where the paradimensional tacit field collapsed.
Mhm.
The anchor stone is useless now. The signal is blocked by some sort of spatial layer.
Augusta said the Dark Tide spoke to her when it swallowed her whole. Maybe I can learn something that way.
I ain't getting swallowed by no Dark Tide,
My
bro.
telepathic ability should give me a way in.
Telepathy. Your Grace is versed in many arts. I don't doubt your abilities, but this is the Dark Tide. I don't want to see another tragedy like what befell Septimon.
Let me at least try. Come on.
Behind. The Discord Slayer knows far more than we do. We need to find her. And fast. I'm not letting any lead slip past us.
Alright. Get swallowed. Uh-huh.
I can't see anything. I'm only getting jumbled voices. Focus. I should be able to hear something.
Okay, everybody listen. Don't panic. Take the lift. It will bring you to safety.
That's Zani.
The prototype echoes in the depositories. Activate them all.
I think that's Carlotta.
Those voices.
Hey!
And Carlotta.
2 for 2, baby!
They're in Alvarado Vault. The Dark Tide creations could be appearing there.
It's currently sheltering a large number of civilians.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Let's not waste time. We leave now.
Gotta get the hell out of here. We're literally right next to Alvarado Vault, too. I think. Yeah, see, we're right there. No, does everyone have to fight the Sentry Construct? Well, not like it matters to me. I love the fucking music it has. Carlotta? Zani?
Zani, status of the evacuation.
80% of Raguna's residents have been relocated. But the troop of fools hit a storm while ferrying people from the Riccioli Islands. Rough seas out there.
Trust them to see it through.
Miss Carlotta, we've cleared the depositories as ordered, ready to receive incoming supplies.
Oh yeah, Zani wasn't there either whenever we were watching everybody's little death thing.
The next Cloud Puffer Express is due at any moment. Be ready to offload.
Understood, ma'am.
Rover!
Yep, me. Anything unusual happening here?
You mean the incident in Laguna? You've likely already heard. A horde of tacit discords has overrun the city, and common echoes are out of control.
That means gold puffs are
Evacuation here is still
rampaging in the city.
No anomalies detected in Alvarado Vault. Yet. Your assistance is appreciated, Seravidius. The residents from Eglatown have all been accounted for.
Sorry.
I am simply fulfilling my duty.
Strange. I clearly sense the Dark Tide's presence around here. So why does everything seem normal?
Oh, what the?
Gunfire! We've got intruders.
Wow, that was very loud. What the fuck?
They've evolved fast. Mutation? Or... And sure enough...
Entering a restricted zone armed without triggering a single alarm.
Be careful. Her abilities are not normal.
Well, neither am I. She's about to get a fucking die. She's about to die.
By her hand.
All this in broad daylight? Raisin.
Fiction and reality are starting to blur. Don't put your fate in appearances. That is what they really are.
The Dark Tide can corrupt, and you carry its power. What proof do we have this isn't your doing?
You don't. Believe whatever you want.
By the sacred statues of the divinity,
Oh boy.
evil shall know no peace. Only the righteous may taste eternity.
The
Wickedness
order's
shall
here.
be purged by the blade, and those who consort with
Is that
cruelty
Femrico?
shall fall.
I thought he was supposed to be holding off the dark tide of the Fabricatorium. Yep.
Demon wrought from ruin. You are not welcome here.
Fenrico? Why would he be here?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying too, bro. This shit doesn't add up. Ain't none of this adding up.
Slaughtered my flock and ushered in ruin. The Sentinel's wrath is already upon you.
Roth? Sorry.
I will cast you back into damnation myself before your carnage spreads any further. You should be howling in the Styx depths, your soul aflame in the pit's cruelest fire forever.
No, I feel like she might like that or something.
If you're offering me a shortcut back to hell, I'd honestly appreciate the favor.
Your heart holds no reverence for the divine, only desecration and scorn.
Well,
Demon, your sins are ripe.
wow. Thousand Sword works.
By the highest will's command, I shall strike down all that you have wrought. Justice shall be done.
Wow. Oof. Nah, bro. Bro was about to execute one of his own fucking subjects. Just to prove a point.
But she took the hit to shield the civilian.
Well, brother should have had a better aim, honestly.
And Fenrico. He knew innocents were here,
Something right here.
but didn't hold back at all.
Righteous one, I come to cleanse Rinasita of a traitorous demon and avenge the blood debts of my people. Why raise your blade against me?
No shot, your friend Rico. You're not real.
TIDES on the edge of collapse. Now, more than ever, we must uphold the tenets of unity and salvation.
What does that mean?
The path to deliverance lies within the civilization capsule. Entrust it to me.
How does he?
By the authority bestowed upon me, I will open the gates to the divine.
How does he know?
bliss.
I never told you about the civilization capsule.
You're not Fenrico at all. You... Who are you?
Your ass should still be locked up in the Fabricatorium.
Bloodshed cannot be avoided. Blood must pay for blood. The path born of injustice must be fortified with further transgressions. My goal is pure, singular. All I've done so Winasita survives the divine reckoning and rises as a land free from sorrow. No understanding is needed, only faith. When all hope seems lost, we are the beginning and the end. The absolution and the grace. Hand over the civilization capsule.
No.
So, the civilization capsule is your goal after all. Lost your patience, have you?
Death is the fruit of transgression. To resist it is to defy the will of the divinity.
You and your divinity cannot end me. And these dark tide shafts. Today, you face your reckoning.
I am the Enlightened One, anointed by the divinity and crowned by fate itself.
Oh boy, here he goes.
Ah, so you're the core of these abominations. Took long enough to hunt you down. Still pretending that mask isn't cracked.
Whoa.
Mocked by fate, whispering poison, a demon reviled by all. You wield the Dark Tide's power, yet you dare judge me.
Well, I mean, other than the fact she saw Cardathia, you nearly just tried killing a civvy, so can't really allow that.
Tide's power isn't enough to convince. How about we try this?
Is she gonna shoot it?
Envoys declare the guild, but Imperator is the only true judge.
Damn, she got spin.
By the light of Imperator, repent!
Flashbang. Oh man.
It's the light of Genesis.
The false sovereign. He's here.
Looks like the judgment is clear. These hollow existences don't need your mercy.
I do like her gun a lot.
Civilization capsule. That's what they're really after.
Still not Scar yet. Alright, here we go.
How would they disguise themselves?
Oh, I've never played Carlotta. I mean, fucking what's her face, Azani.
Don't hesitate. Let's end the match.
The one mimicking the planet is a hammer. Take it down, the rest will come.
It's calling you Europe. You're the robber about it. No complaints.
Whoa.
Come on, my shield can withstand more than that. All of you at once. I don't do overtime.
Wow. Man, I really wish I knew how to play Zani.
Still recognize me. Brilliance lights the way. The world is
Pop his ass. Whoa. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. I was using Spectro, not Havoc. Damn, I really got teleported. Hey, the sky is correct. Great, where the hell am I now?
Within the civilization capsule. But why does it open up now?
Emissions detected, Arbiter.
Arbiter. Oh yeah, that's me.
Lifting imposed restrictions.
Party?
First instance initiated. All probabilistic futures now revealed. Outcome
That ain't Cardi.
Blueprint compiled.
No.
Advancing to phase 2.
That's... Wait.
Commencing simulation. Attempting civilization.
That's the chick from the very first cutscene whenever you play WoWa. I can tell by the rings around her. I don't remember what her name was, though.
Arbiter. This moment was always foreseen. Now it comes to pass.
Imperator, is it really you?
Arbiter, I grieve to say, I am but a message sent to activate in response to the presence of an initiator. Time in this place flows near still. A moment remains for us to speak. When I merged with Leviathan, it seized a fragment of my mind, and with it,
Oh shit!
a trace of my power to separate.
Went down the wrong pipe.
I knew not the fullness of its design. As a safeguard, I split elements of my core data into this space. The civilization capsule. It records the origin and birth of the Rinnesetan civilization, preserving their most ancient memories.
Yeah, let me... turn off my lights.
Once, we drafted the first blueprint for these seaborn kin. Now, I have entombed it here. Arbiter, heed me now. Let me unveil Rinneseta's beginnings.
Alright, go ahead. Listen, you got my attention. The floor is yours.
In the beginning,
Cutscene.
life rose and fell with the tide.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Right stick drawn downward? Oh, slowly. Slowly. Oh, it's an interactive storybook! Oh, that's so cool.
Follow my guidance. They journeyed unto the archipelago.
Archipelago. Yeah, okay. Slowly.
There, I did leave knowledge and technology.
Those goddamn birds.
They might walk the
Oh, upward now.
Your light blesses us.
It's like Legos. Like in those sped up ads.
To build our republic. Unity became the bedrock of civilization. But
Okay.
Leviathan seized upon mankind's longing for unity.
God, my throat, dude.
Civilization
Swipe slowly along the path.
It spoke in my name, wrought false miracles, forged hollow grace, feeding on stagnant, obedient minds.
Press R2. Okay.
Blessed by the sea.
Uh.
By you, we are unified. By you, we are born. From the sea we came.
What the?
To the sea we shall return. From the founding of civilization, it had invaded their spirit and beliefs. I rose against it, only to unleash the dark tide. It scarred Renacita beyond measure. I began to question all I had done.
Alright, that's Septimont. Swipe slowly on the path.
The Throne did steal Renacita's fate.
Swipe slowly along the path.
And I too was guided Renacita's course. In truth, we were no different.
Press R2.
Sought to mold civilization after our own will.
Yeah, but one of them's good and one of them's bad, no?
We walked the land, were never granted the right to choose.
Oh, hold R2.
Civilizations abound with Thronians. No eternal solution doth exist.
Hold R2 again.
Have I the right to choose their fate?
Press R2.
Of a civilization must belong to its people.
I don't press anything? Or just look? Okay. Also, one of my favorite things about PlayStation controllers is the haptic triggers for the PS5. It's shit's really nice.
Only the
Wow.
people can decide where their future must lead.
Oh, wait, autoplay's on. What?
What followed, thou already knowest. I allowed the Thromodium to exist. I chose coexistence, using myself to shackle it. I partook of its blight, that I might comprehend it. Once I did seek thy counsel. Thou granted me the freedom to choose.
You've done more than enough. Let me handle the
I
rest.
just have one question. Why did the civilization capsule need the Thromodium's power to open?
When Leviathan and I were one, I split a sliver of its frequency. A memory. That memory I sealed here. The capsule was ever meant for thy hands. My design was that it should open only in the presence of thou and the Resonator, bearing both my power and that of Leviathan.
if that resonator became the Thenodian's puppet?
If that came to pass, then Rinasita hath already fallen, and the truth within this capsule would cease to matter. But if she standeth with humanity, then this truth is hers to know, and thine. Leviathan was born from the dark side of mankind's longing for unity. Their fear of the sea shaped its likeness as a great sea creature. Even at civilization's dawn, it had already tainted mankind's hearts. A primeval shadow lurking within the soul. The opening of the capsule shall stir the Rinascitan's oldest memories. Leviathan shall seek, through the blueprint we created, to lay claim to Rinascita's fate anew. If the Rinascitans wouldst walk a path free of divinity, they must face their past and the most primeval fear. They must overcome the shadow born of civilization. Arbiter, the hour of farewell hath come. Go now, gather every last hope. If all unfoldeth as it should, Rinascita shall be free of divinity henceforth. When the shadows of the soul are at last dispelled, Rinascita shall welcome a true dawn, and humanity shall have a future beyond any I could foresee.
The true faithful believed in Imperator.
What are you doing here?
So too did Imperator believe in humanity.
Oh, I mean, I would hope so. Yeah, way the... I don't trust you. You shot Cardi.
Maiden before my eyes. Raguna's disasters are tied to your actions. Now, tell me what I need to know.
If I told you I acted to save Cartethia, would you believe me? This place is protected by Imperator. For now, Leviathan can't hear us. This is for you.
What is it?
Righteous one, trust her, and trust me. Everything we've done is to defeat Leviathan.
That is her frequency.
I need you to accept this. Cartethia is dead, but she may still return. For that to happen, we need to kill Leviathan.
Kill Leviathan? Didn't she absorb it when they merged?
Now, Leviathan is on the verge of rebirth.
Oh no, come on, bro.
It stole some of the Sentinel's power. During your battle with the Blessed Maiden, it split off a trace of its frequency and hid it in a gem. I'm sure you've seen it. That gem ended up in the Fraxidus' hands. Their whole play in Rinascita. Use it to bring back Leviathan.
Orlova was the one that took it. I remember. It's always that group of lunatics.
So the Fraxidus has been incubating the Thenodian. How long has this been going on?
Perhaps longer than we can imagine. Even your clash with Cartethia may have been scripted. A setup to give Leviathan a shot at slipping the Sentinel.
You know about that? Just who are you, Discord Slayer? I can't imagine Cardathia keeping something that important from me.
Think of me as what I am. An Avenger hunting Leviathan.
Avenger?
As for the rest... The next Harbinger of the Dark Tide has surfaced. Until we can find him or her, we keep this quiet to avoid the worst-case scenario. Our first priority is to find them. If we don't, the Dark Tide can overwhelm Raguna again at any moment.
You're saying this Harbinger is behind all the Dark Tide creations we're seeing?
Not all. The Harbinger resonates with Rinasita's darkest emotions. Those emotions act as anchors, pulling horror into form and speeding the Tidespawn. If the emotion is strong enough and the Harbinger is near, those things evolve. They feed off the Harbinger's thoughts and memories to become more real. Some even start to look human. You've noticed it. The Tidespawn in Raguna are starting to mimic us. Which means...
The Harbinger is in Raguna.
Exactly.
But who else is in Raguna?
The Dark Tide's creations. Each one shares slivers of thought and memory. I kill them and I take what they know.
What person could be... No, well, Frolova could be it, but...
They want the civilization capsule. So, I followed you. Tracked your movements. Figured if I stayed close, sooner or later I'd find the Tidespawn's core. Maybe even the Harbinger. The capsule only unlocks with both the Sentinel and Trinodian's power. And it opened the moment you and that gladiator touched it. So...
No.
You think it's Avidius. But you carry the Dark Tide's power too.
Caution is a virtue in a hunter. You're right. The Dark Tide is in me. But Leviathan stopped counting me among the living a long time ago. And this power, it's mine. Who I turn it against is mine choice. You're welcome to try and stop me. But me? I'm not stopping this hunt anytime soon.
What a woman.
When calamity strikes, I trust you'll know exactly where to point your blade.
No, I trust Cardathia's judgment. I love how the throwing sword thing has become a fucking recurring thing.
Then hunt with me. Until we give Leviathan a death worth talking about. Loud, messy.
I've seen fucking Rover throw their swords so many fucking times, and it's so cool all the time. I just love that shit like a fucking javelin, like they're in the Olympics.
The time for talking is over. Leviathan's power is spreading, and this space is about to collapse. We need to find a way out.
These things. They're all Tidespawn.
Oh, come on, not a Kirasaur, bro. Oh, god damn it.
That's how I got in. Followed the corruption straight.
That is a really cool... What's it called? Ultimate thing, where she just points down at you and just shoots. It's so cool.
The exit is at the end of this wind trail. Stay on it.
You got it. Whee! Red feathers. I like the music. I feel like this should be way more intense than it actually is. Oh, I see. Oh god.
Collapse is accelerating. Our way out is closing fast. Faster. We're almost there.
Come on. Let's go. We're back in Regina. I can hear the bell. The music's also picking up too. Wait, where's the videos?
Rover. Good. Looks like you haven't run into too much trouble.
Videos. What happened when I was gone?
It hasn't been long since you disappeared into the rift. Once that thing masquerading as Fenrico was slain, the other Tidespawn didn't last.
That was the last one. With the family's private Echo arsenal backing us up, we held the line just fine.
Surely you didn't think we'd fall apart without you? We Aragonese are made of sterner stuff than that. We handled those creatures just fine.
This Phalian Beringo. When the core was destroyed, the other Tidespawn lost their form. For now, the vault is secure. At least, until the next wave spawns. I'd set up order terminals around the perimeter, though. They'll detect humanoid mimics and prevent new Tidespawn from forming here.
Might I ask?
She's chill. You can trust her.
Where's that gladiator from Septimont?
That's what I was saying, but what the fuck is videos?
Made it out of the rift before you.
He did? Huh.
But he didn't look great. Kept muttering about needing to stop the crisis. Then off he went, like a man on fire.
Bizarre, but that one really knows how to pick his moments.
Give me your hand.
Oh.
I left a mark on Avidius during our fight earlier. With Baelor's power, I can tap into his sight. We'll find his trail.
Flashbang, Jesus, could have warned me.
I must move quickly. Silence, you maddening whispers! No. I'll be damned before I accept a fate like that. There must be something left I can still do.
Man, Aoyama's really going off the rails.
I won't let the same tragedy happen twice.
He's headed for Thessalio Fells.
Thessalio Falls? That's where
We've lost
Carnegie
contact
is.
with Cantarella.
Uh-oh.
The beacon on her end appears to have been destroyed.
Dark clouds are gathering over Thessalio Fells.
Thessalio
Something is
Fells.
definitely wrong.
The two of us will go reinforce her.
Very well, we'll hold the line. Zani, call in the family's transport echoes. We'll assist Rover where we can.
Don't complicate things. Put those echoes towards supply runs instead. Stay close. We're taking the sky route.
Wait, what? Oh, wow. She's so gorgeous. Her colors are at least. And herself too. One wing again, by the way.
Manipulating the air to form a wind trail. Is that your resonance ability?
One of them. I have the tacit discord harpia within me.
Not an echo, but a tacit discord itself. So you can absorb them directly.
You can say that. Valor is one of many.
One of many. Now I'm really curious about you and your abilities.
If we live through this, maybe I'll tell you. But right now...
We need to find the Harbinger. Do you know how we can identify them?
First things first, they'll be corrupted by the dark tide. But the signs aren't always so visible. We'll have to look for associated side effects, and prepare for what they might bring. We've entered Thessalio Fells. I can already sense the tide spawn up ahead.
We're talking, that's it? Area. Hey, this is where the Sun More is. Hey. This is where you do your weeklies. Your weekly stuff.
Thessalia member.
Where?
We need to help him.
I can't see.
Leave it to me.
She's literally Bayonetta with Dante's guns. And you can't convince me otherwise. And that, I mean, I don't mind it. It's really kick ass, I ain't gonna lie.
Lady Cantarella is still on the front lines fighting. Would you please help to reinforce her position?
I'm here for Bayonetta combined with Dante's guns.
It's too late, my lady. My mind can't be fixed. Save your potions for those who still have hope.
Gabrina's gonna just shoot him. I can sense it. Please don't destroy the bottle.
I only beg. Don't let me die a monster. Don't let me become Leviathan's puppet.
Oh, he's doing the crazy ass fucking pose. Where their eyes are all wide and their arms are running behind them.
Descending at last.
Rover. She is. Why are you with her?
Let me explain. Hang on. Calm down. Trust me, I'll explain later. Come on.
The Thessalia bloodline's ties with Leviathan run too deep. Their ancient fears were the first to be awakened. This is the true horror of the evolved dark tide. It feeds on human despair, warping that frequency to form tidespawn. Your family's antidote can still cure those lightly infected. But for those whose corruption runs deep, like him, their frequencies cannot be reversed. All we can offer is the dignity of dying as a human.
He's gonna shoot him.
My lady, don't let me burden those who still have hope.
Matriarch of Thessalia, I understand the cruelty of such a choice. If you cannot strike the final blow, allow me.
Yeah, let the DPS do it.
Thessalia blood must be ended by Thessalia hands.
Thank you. May glory return to the Thessalians.
Roberto.
The dead rest. The living march forward. The Phasalia will never forget its fallen sons and daughters. Cartathea remains secure in the Phasalia estate. But the divinity's statue began whispering in our minds. Then came the Tidespawn soon after. It was Leviathan's voice. Something has awakened it.
Ah, my eyes.
It's very likely Avidius. Right now, everything is riding on us finding him.
That Septimontian gladiator. Our scouts saw him advancing into the depths of Thessalio Fells.
Lady Cantarella!
Maybe.
Rover! Reinforcements have arrived! Thessalio Fells. It's already... Attention! Deploy all acolytes to set up temporary resonance beacons. Scattering the light of Genesis will hold back the Tidespawn.
Acolyte Phoebe, a cluster of Tidespawn is marching towards the depths of Thessalio Fells.
Rover, Avidius is our mission.
You got it.
I'll use my forte to diffuse the family's antidote. It should help to mitigate the Dark Tide's influence.
We'll triage the wounded and fortify this position. The Order's acolytes will clear a path for you. Please, you have to stop this.
I'll do my best.
Whether the Sentinel comes or not, we are their will made flesh. We protect Rinasita.
That's a good acolyte.
Oh, light of Genesis, shield us.
I can't wait to get one of the. Whenever you complete the story, you get a Renacita terminal. I'm so excited to get it. Rover hasn't really gotten a lot of drip lately. That was kind of cool. Hang on. The only kind of drip we had. Whoa.
This is our chance to go straight for the source.
Yeah, the only sort of drip that we have as Rover is just the little masquerade mask from the carnival when we first got into Renacita. Is that Avidius? Hey bro, what the hell are you doing? Yeah, cut the shit out, bro. Cutscene? No. Wish. No. He's too far gone.
Forgive me that you have to see me like this.
What happened to you, bro?
When the civilization capsule opened, I was dragged inside. A black frequency took hold of me, swallowed me whole. I saw Rinasita's beginnings and the memories of so many of its people. I saw him too. Caligula. His face was like mine. He was my past and the future I am meant to inherit.
Leviathan used the Dark Tide's frequency to force those memories into him.
No one gets to decide who you are, bro.
Yes. I once said that I would write my own story, define my own existence.
I think this is what you were saying like an hour ago, an hour and a half maybe.
After I left that space, I suddenly felt the Tidespawn's movements. They were converging on Thessalio Fells. I still wanted to do something, anything to stop the devastation. Once again, I stepped blindly into the churning river of chaos. The
Thessalia's oldest memories awoke ahead of time. Because of me.
Because of you? What? Sing it. Please speak.
Countless Tidespawn emerged in my wake. I tried to drive them back. I overestimated myself. And was corrupted by them. My hopes and dreams. All of it was real, so why? Why did it all come to this? From Sentinel to Laguna. The blame lies with me.
Bro, calm down. Hang on. Why are you walking towards us? Calm. Hey, sir, come on. Adventuring, don't do this.
It's calling to me.
Nice eyes, though. Oh, yeah, he's gone off the deep end.
Damn it. His mind is being consumed by Caligula's memories.
This is the role fate wrote for me. Fate decrees I become the Mad King. So why? Why should I reject its crown? I am the one who glimpsed fate itself. And now, I will reveal it to the world. But who can truly know the mind of fate? That is why I will become it. I will wear its face. That foolish divine mask no mortal can comprehend. I am the king, bearer of extraordinary power, risen from the dark tides. I shall quiet the waters and still the tempest. I shall be crowned in glory with the blood of the old king.
Crazy. It doesn't seem any different than just a normal ass, what's it called?
From the deepest dark, I rise against your purest light. Let us see which is worthy of the true.
It doesn't seem any different from False Sovereign, so...
I can write my own fate.
That was that S.
Rewrite theirs. I can quench their hunger or ignite their fury.
Oh.
I will tear down this wretched, false world and rise the only truth that endures for
What the?
eternity.
I was looking at my phone, sorry.
You can't escape me. The hunt ends here. Time to go. It's been the last
My game's dying. That's fucking funny. Ow, ow, ow. Stop that. Bang! What the hell? He isn't doing anything. This health's not going down. Where are you going? Oh. Oh, was I supposed to dodge that? I thought he was like left in a portal or something, I don't know. That's my boy. Keep fighting. What a bad final glory.
Phineas, remember who you are. Remember the man you wanted to become.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
I am nothing like you. There must be a way.
What is this?
That girl. Was she devoured by the tide too?
I think that's Gobrina. She has the same mole on her neck.
If you keep going, the dark tide will swallow you completely.
The dark tide devours everything.
Yeah, that's Gobrina. And there's not a doubt in my mind. Yep, that's her.
Then I'll use it. It's already flowing inside of me. So why can't I turn it against them? Why can't I be the one who devours them?
Yeah, she doesn't look too... Not no expert, but...
These false frequencies need me to survive. If this power doesn't want to listen to me, then I'll show it who's the real boss.
There you go, that's my girl.
Fate may be loud, but I don't think it's that strong.
I got hiccups, damn.
Don't believe in it.
A memory left behind in the dark tide.
Oh yeah, me and Gobrina are still fighting.
In this war against fate, I still have a move to make.
There's always a move on the chessboard. Cutscene.
I want it to be a story that gives me
That is gorgeous.
Pathetic as he was, in his final moments, he outran his fate.
Yeah, loser.
Now, why greet our reunion with animosity? Before the tides of fate, we are all but players on a stage.
Oh, for an achievement.
A truly moving scene. A pitiful, doomed soul struggling to reclaim his fate in the final hour. Alas, his script was written long ago. In this scene, he was always fated to exit.
Quillbear finally takes the stage. What the? Of course.
A lie told often enough becomes the truth. Weave memory, history, experience, and you can craft a man who exists in the minds of others. But to become truly real, that path was still far off. I merely gave him form, a mask of flesh and blood, fit to walk the world. In the end, the breath that could give him life was his alone. Oh, a being born of lies, grasping for meaning in a world that offers none. Such a pursuit demands the courage to question the meaning of one's existence, yes. It demands pain.
As Curtis go, you're rather heartless.
Did you not see? I did. His intentions, his ambitions, his darkness, his weakness. To lay a soul bare is not always an act of cruelty. Humanity is fate's plaything. I simply showed them the strings. I lit the fire, the hunger that might ignite their free will. Through contradictions and conflicts, pain brings metamorphosis. Tragedy breeds transcendence. Only then may a soul rise beyond itself and touch the gates of immortality. Should you still insist on my cruelty? Well, high praise indeed. At the very least, it proves this story has stirred your pity and fervor. That alone earns you the right to read through to the final act. Go then, to Septimont. The curtain is drawing. There I shall rewrite Rinasita's fate, with the dark tide as my ink.
Brother's horror for me right now. Look at him.
Will you suffer in silence beneath fate's poisoned arrows? Or rise to defy this world's endless trials? I, too, await your final answer.
You brought ruin to Renacita. You think you're just walking away?
My stage lies elsewhere. In this scene, I am but a herald. But since you're so eager, I'll leave you with one final clue. overwrought dramatic irony. The dark tide has already tainted the civilization capsule. It no longer requires the Threnodians' authority to be opened. Just a single drop of the tide's nectar will suffice. So
Damn.
how could an existence born of the dark tide ever serve as its anchor of reality? Be forewarned, when dark waters recede, the truth beneath the surface shall come to light.
Motherfucker. Wait, so Vidius wasn't the Harbinger?
The Harbinger of the Dark Tide is the anchor of reality of all Tidespawn. That means it must be a real existing person. When I was absorbing the Tidespawn, I felt it. Avidius was also born of the Dark Tide.
Then, why didn't the Light of Imperator reveal his true form?
Because his intentions and words were real. He may not have shone as brightly as the sun, but in walking beneath its light, he still caught its glow. And that unshakable resolve not to become a pawn of the darkness, even unto death, that created his own truth. That's why he played right into the Quillbearer's hands. A scapegoat, the perfect sacrifice to bury the truth. All his noble wishes were twisted. Such cruel irony can rot for all I care.
Still stop Regina from falling to the dark tide.
Vidius shouldn't have had to bear such a fate. I will carry on his fight. I'll keep writing the story he believed in. The story that gives people hope.
Yes. As he wished. We must stop the greater tragedy that's coming. Let's return to Cantarella and check on the wounded. If Avidius wasn't the Harbinger, that means we missed something.
Wonder who could be. And I wonder. Catharsis. Yes. Okay. Okay. There we go. Oh, that was really fun. Very good times. Very fun. I would like to thank you all for stopping by watching, and I'll be sure to see you guys on Monday when we stream more WoWa. Very excited to keep going, and I just realized my PNG is frozen. That's not good. Oh, there we go. As I was saying, I'd like to thank you all for stopping by watching, and I'll be sure to continue this on Monday. And thank you all, and be sure have a good night, and safe seas, everybody. Safe seas. Bye, bye.